Hello, folks. We're back again, and today we're playing River of Gold.
River of Gold.
Oh, and welcome to the River of Gold.
Oh.
So, what we're doing in this game?
Should be more fluty. Should
Yeah.
be doing
Whatever's on YouTube's music playlist. Yeah, maybe we can mix it in.
Yeah, bamboo flute music.
There's the point of this game is we are real estate developers.
In Japan, yeah.
In ancient Japan, and we're building sites all along this river. At some point in the middle of the game, the emperor is going to come visit and give us, lots of blessings from all the different visits, all the places that he visits. Each of these things is a zone, as designated by these areas here. As we build things over here, we're going to increase our score over here. This is our how much clout we have, and if they have a better name for this. This is our reputation.
How much honor.
Yeah, this is our reputation in each of these areas. So as our little discs go up, we'll gain bonuses and stuff. At the end of the game, there's a special treat for the person that gets the highest amount in any particular area. These buildings, what I'm going to do is I'm going through a really quick overview, and then we're going to start playing. First couple of turns will be real descriptive, and will help you kind of maybe get started if you're watching this to learn how to play it or something. Buildings are they look like this. They look like these little cylinders, and of course they'll fit in all the areas on the map. In the front part of this thing will tell you what happens when you land on it. So if your boat was to land on one of these areas, you get that. This middle part is how much reputation you get for building it. This end part is what the person that owns it gets when you land on it or they land on it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Lords of Waterdeep thing a little bit.
Yeah, you'll take ownership with one of your little discs, like I'm the white player, and I'm going to take ownership of that, and that means that I'm going to get that bonus every time somebody lands on it. If I land on it, I get both things.
And then it also gives them a building type that might fulfill other end-game scoring or inside-game conditions that he might have.
We have something called mastery cards that we'll be going for. One of them is to have all the different types of buildings, and that building type is denoted by this colored stripe down the middle. So that's everything you need to know about these building tiles. They are the counter for the game. There's a little stack of them over here. And when the first stack runs out, the emperor comes to visit. When the second stack runs out, it's the end of the game. The other, we've got two more little
they're off camera
in-game points off camera here. One is to have 1 point in all these regions, and you can get that at any point, any time in the game, not just the end. And this is to deliver to 2 of any particular type of
customer.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we've got 5 different kinds of customers that can give you different benefits along the way as you've built those out, and we'll be keeping 2 of them in our hand from this deck, and from those 2, we can fulfill a condition. We'll pull one off the bottom here, and let's see, where's that show? This, I guess I could show it on mine a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, from right there, it's going to give you the customer type. It's got a die value that will be required to be able to fulfill his conditions. He's got things that he wants to be bought with, I guess. Give me these things, I'll be yours forever. I'll be yours forever.
It's his order. That's the order you're fulfilling.
His order, and then he's giving you potentially like either an ongoing benefit or an immediate benefit, and then he might give you like an end game scoring condition. So those are going to be showing up. We'll build one customer. We'll bill one customer. And and then we'll lose the other one from our hand and draw 2 more. So we'll always have an option for 2. A lot of times it'll be 2 different die values then that you could potentially use. But otherwise everything is dictated by the die that you have and what you've rolled. And we've pre-rolled in our setup, so we're already set for our first turn.
Yes. The first thing you'll do at your turn is decide if you want to manipulate this die roll. I've decided to go first, so maybe I'll start... I'll kind of go through a turn and show you what you do on a turn. So at the end of your turn or at the very beginning of the game, you roll these dice. This die will determine everything that you do, or every area that you're going to be affecting this turn. The first thing you can do is decide if you want to manipulate this die face. You have something called Divine Favor over here, which is a little track with a little gold piece of glass. And as you move this down, you can change this face up or down one increment for every favor that you spend. Mm-hmm. It does rotate from 6 to 1 and from 1 to 6. So that's handy.
Yeah,
especially if you got to get all the way around the bend or something.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm deciding not to. I'm not going to spend any divine favor this turn. I'm going to keep my roll. So the 6 sides of this die correlate to the 6 areas here on the board, and they can mean a couple of different things. The first one is build. So if I want to, I can look at the area that's indicated by this tree. See, there's little trees here. That means that I can build in any of these that remain. Like there's 2 that are already preoccupied, but like there's a cheap one here for 6, and I think I would like to build that. I start off with 7 Koku. Koku.
Yeah.
Cuckoo for Koku.
He's cuckoo for Koku.
So I'm going to spend these 6.
Cuckoo puffs.
This is the number. This is what it costs to build there.
Legally distinct.
The options I have to build from are these buildings here in this row. There's more buildings just off screen that you can't see. That's a little stack for the first row of buildings. Anyway, so I look at these buildings. This mark. Did I already explain what these do? I did.
Yeah, you did explain what they do as far as landing on them, and you're looking to purchase one right now, and so now we'll see what happens as you go through that full action.
So I'm going to pick up this one. It's got a 4 in the middle, and I put it right here on the property that I bought. And I'm going to put my little marker down over this 4, this number in the middle, and I'm going to go up that much here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, very honorable.
I passed some rice, so I'm going to put some rice on my board that I can use to entice another person or deliver to my customers. And then I roll my dice for the next turn. Looks like I'm doing something with 1.
And now you can pre-plan. Okay. So I would like to put out buildings, and I have a 3, which correlates to these little wheat symbols over here. And I'll probably do something similar. Now, you just purchased from here. Does this refill?
It does. In fact, so that slides down.
So these go up. We put another one, and again, you can't see this. I'm going to slide this over for just a moment. So we do have a double stack here, and we're going to keep drawing from this stack first. And then when that ends, that's when the Emperor comes through and goes, "Oh, very nice. You've made building very good, very good." And he goes to all the different buildings.
We get the grand tour.
So we replace that there, and so I can build any of these types. These don't correlate to the 6 die roll spots, even though they do have somewhat similar colors. And I have to see what benefit I like the best. I do kind of like this one because I love the idea of being able to manipulate my die rolls as we go, and it does have a 4 on it.
That's a good move.
It's the only one that has a 4 on it. So I'll take that one, and since I've got the yellow wheat symbol or whatever, I'll place it here. I'll keep them all in the same orientation.
How much does that one cost?
It does cost 6. 6 of my cuckoo, and
that's going to move him up 4. 1, 2,
yep, and
3,
I'll place
4.
one of these here. And then I'll gain some silk.
Yeah.
Oh,
silky.
So soft, so smooth.
Soft and silky.
Okay.
And now the last thing you do is roll your dice for the next turn.
Easy to forget. I've got a 6 now.
All right. So I'm at 1, and I probably should have been thinking. So I got no money. I got like 1 koku. I think it's a good time to sail. I am these white ships here.
I see a good spot for you to get money.
Yeah.
And you only have to move 1, so you can.
I think what I'm actually going to take this one down right here, and he's going to activate these spots.
Oh.
So that is going to be 2 points. Those are I've got a little peg at the end. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Move me up 2 points. And it's also going to give me 2 points over here, which is kind of cool. 1, 2.
You got more rice.
We'll give some more rice. I'm ricing up.
Rice-a-roni over here.
So I've also got a koku from this one and a koku from this one. So I'll get 2 coins.
Yeah, you could have gotten 3 koku over here.
Oh, I know.
5. You could have gotten 5 koku.
Well, I roll a lot of ones, so we'll see. Maybe I will.
I'm just wanting you to do that because then it would have gave me an extra favor.
All right. Now I've got a 3 for
right.
next turn.
Oh, and then we replace this as well.
Yes.
That was for my purchase. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 koku, and I cannot activate. I can activate my own spot, but I'll only get the back benefit.
You get the front and the back.
Oh, I get the front and the back. Oh. Well, let's see. I've got 2 die manipulations. If I really want that, I could run up that spot, and I kind of do because I feel like that's going to give me a chunk of money to maybe actually be able to purchase the next thing with. And it seems like the cheap spots are there's not a whole lot of them. Okay, I think that I kind of want to take advantage of that because it is going to give me another return on my what do you call this? Special divine favor.
Divine favor.
So right now, golden light is pouring down upon my die, and it's going to roll over from a 6 to the 1. And then over to the 2. So we spend both of our... so I've got no more favor. The clouds came over after that. And we'll move this 1, 2. And now I'll get...
so you're going to get...
These 4 benefits. Everything that is in this triangle, I guess, that you want to call.
Yeah.
So I get 1 koku here. And then 3 in my divine whatever. And then 2 movements up the little
honor track or whatever, or reputation track.
Reputation track. Which one's that one?
Oh wait, I moved you instead of me, didn't I?
No, that was the one I did.
No, that's the one you did.
That was the one you did. Which one does that relate to? Those 2 points.
Wheat.
Oh, it is wheat because it's in the wheat section. Okay. So let me go ahead and grab my 4 koku.
What am I doing? Here. There we go. You're gonna 2 koku from here also.
Well, it's like I planned that almost. Okay, so a total of 5 here, and then 2 more here, right? So 7. Oh, the gods are shining upon me.
That's quite a nice little play.
And I think that's it, right?
That's done? Roll your dice for next turn.
Roll my die. Yeah, I'm gonna keep forgetting to do that. That's a 5.
All right. It'll come your turn. You won't know what to do.
That's
the turns are super fast.
Mm-hmm.
You got kind of a limited set of decisions to make. I mean, basically, you can only do these 3 things.
You just keep rolling
with that dice.
Rolling down the river.
So 3, I need more money. I could probably sail again. 1, 2, 3. That's a pretty more rice. I think I want to. Oh, that 3 coins there is pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's the thing to do. Oh, man. I think I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 divine favor. Make it a 2. I'm going to take this guy here. 1, 2. And just get 3 koku, a porcelain, and another divine favor.
Ooh. Koku crazy.
I'm cuckoo for koku.
Cuckoo for kokus.
2, 3. And roll my dice. All right.
So, okay, so these ones are giving you, for their benefit, they give you a coin for every one of that building type you've got out.
That
correct?
is a manor, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's doing the same thing for this with a different kind of building.
Yep. So those, if you build a lot of them, especially, you can rack up some points there.
I see. Well, that top one doesn't look bad. It does set me up to move up that track more. And if I'm looking at my merchants and what I actually need... See, this one sucks because it doesn't give you any movement immediately up that track, and I don't like that. So, Oh, they're all nice in their own way. But I'm looking at the top two, and I think I'm going to take I think I'm going to take the one that moves me up this track more. So I've got the 5, and I'm going to spin 6 again. The 5 correlates to the lotuses. Am I looking at the wrong, is this, these ones right here are where I build it, right?
See the 5?
Right. And it's these, okay, I see the symbols now. Yeah, these 3 buildings.
Yeah.
So we'll spin our 6, because there's the cheap one. And we'll put this one down there. Now I move up 3 up the lotus. 1, 2. Do I get that benefit again as well, even though you got it? Okay. And that's that, right?
Yep.
Just move up, and we get. Now I see this symbol over here that has like an X, and it has. Can you use Divine Favor to kick that off and reset it?
If you pick that, did you pick that one?
I picked the top one.
Yeah, so you get a Divine Favor for choosing that one. And when people finish their journey, like if they head off the end of the end of the river down there, they'll come up here, and then it'll also knock that into one.
I see. Okay. Well, that just worked out well.
So I'm going to spend a Divine Favor.
Oh, I need to roll my die.
Yeah.
I'm reminding myself now. 6 again.
And I'm going to change my die to a 1, from a 6 to a 1. Okay, there's a 1 here. And I'm going to deliver to my first customer. He wants 2 porcelain, 1 rice. I've got so much rice. And silk. Oh, I just dumped them all in the... Anyway. And what I get to do now is I get to change one of my boats into this other boat and get 2 points in looks like this region here.
The mountain. And you
1,
get
2.
some porcelain.
So I get some porcelain back.
Porcelain.
Let's see. Now when my boat, this specific boat moves onto a market, I'll be able to choose the resources that I get from it. So I won't be locked in necessarily. And at the end of the game, I'll get an extra point for every market I own. And so I'm going to swap out this one.
Okay. So I've got a 6.
Oh, I've got to roll for next turn. Yeah.
I've got a 6, and so that means I can sail up to 6 spaces away. And now remind me, so if I take this one here, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hit 6.
Yeah, 6.
And then I would get the benefits of where I landed, and I'd also get benefits of passing go over here.
Yep, you can get 3. You get 3 koku or a resource of your choice.
Okay, and this one gets kicked off.
Right.
That's okay. We'll do that. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the beginning. 6. And so we'll get the 3. Well, I'm just going to count these up because I don't think I'm going to take a resource. So I'll get the 3 cuckoo, and then another 3. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3. So I'll get 9 total.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 2 5s and put a 1 back.
That's a good way to get a lot of money really fast.
Yeah, it looked like it was worth it to take the opportunity at the moment. All right, and then I just roll. I get a 2.
All right, so I'm on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know. Is there anything cheap to build in 5? No. There is a cheap one left in 4, though, and I've got a little bit of Divine Favor left in me. So I can make this a 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me kick this one off.
Yeah.
This just gets discarded.
Yeah, that's just discarded.
I forgot to do that when we passed go.
And so I'm going to build right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6. I think that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm broke again.
Broke again.
And really,
Broke
would
again.
prefer to have a market. What do I own already? I've got. I have one market. Oh, who bought that one? Did you buy that thing?
I did. Yeah, I did not
Put
place,
your little
I did not
marker on
place my
top.
marker on it.
So
But you're welcome to visit if you'd like.
probably should buy something else. And boy, there's not a lot of movement on the track on those things.
There are not.
Pretty good rewards though.
I kicked off the good one at the top. Yeah, the coins are nice. It's definitely attractive
It makes you want to land
for
there.
me to want to land there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It looks good.
That looks like a good one because that's going to give me points. And
If you're really getting good at this
sunshine.
game, you can plan ahead a little bit because you do get to actually see what the next one coming up is going to be, which I wasn't planning, but actually that one doesn't look bad either. Okay, so you roll your die. Now I'm going to go. I'm going to spin. So I place it in the beginning, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, it depends where I'm at, but I would want to probably place that one in the beginning there. And for 5, I can get the cheap one,
oh yeah,
and I like this one. And we'll pop it in here. We'll put our.
you rolled a 2 though, so you'd be in this region.
Oh, am I doing something goofy? Okay.
Do you have divine favor? You can spend that to make it a 1.
I'm in which region? I'm in this region.
Yeah,
Okay.
go buy that 2.
I could put it in the.
I just spend the favor to do it there.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm kind of thinking because I got to get up both of those tracks anyways.
People land on that one a lot too.
And yeah, so we go over there. I spend a favor. I'll put my thing down. I'll get
How much was that?
3 movement up that track, and that
1,
gives me
2,
what?
3.
Porcelain.
Yes.
Porcelain.
Porcelain.
I gotta remember that I actually have people to serve too. I think I'm done with that action.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I delivered to someone. I
Wait.
get to draw 2 and pick one.
Oh, you keep the other one, and then you just pick one from the new 2. Oh, I see. I thought you had to throw away your other one.
Yeah, so you always have 2. No, you can choose what to keep. You can throw away both your old one and that, and if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've got a 1. I think I'm going to go here and help Owen out.
Yay!
So I'm going to go right
I
here.
knew I spent that favor for some reason.
So I get to go up on the wheat, which is going to give me some silk. And I get 3, 4, 5 koku, which is nice. And then I roll in for next turn.
All right. I am going to purchase again. So we'll spend. What do I have now? I need to keep an eye on what kinds of buildings I've built. Oh, well, this is perfect. I'll spend. So I've got a 4, and that's the fox here.
Yeah.
And so I'll spend 6, and I'll put this one down somewhere that's attractive, probably. Because there's 2. Well, one of these is a 9 and one's a 6. Which one's a 9? This one's a 9. That one's a 6.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to go up 4 up the fox. Get another porcelain.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, we do have a max.
Don't forget to mark your token on there.
Yes. And now I do have 1 of each of 4 different. Yeah, of four different. So I did get the mastery of water from that.
You've got all 4 different buildings?
I believe so. I've got the
You got a
manor. I've got the
market, port,
and the
shrine.
and the
Yes,
shrine.
you do.
I wasn't really planning for that. It just kind of happened. So did I leave one of these here?
You know what we could do? We'll just take this card away. Here's the card. We're just going to take that card away and just give yourself 5 points now.
Oh, 5. Okay. That works. Because you're about to get another one. Oh, and then I need to roll my die. Oh, did we move up? I moved. Yeah, we did that thing. We did that thing. Okay. Yeah, so, nice and easy turns.
I got. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that would be a good place to go. So I'm going to take my boat here at the bottom. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. And then he runs ashore. So at the end of the river there, I would like 3 koku for that. So I'm going to take that right off the bat here. I got it. So there's my 3 for passing the river and ditch that building and refill all that.
Okay, so I forgot to refill this one, and then this gets ditched.
Right. I think this is going to trigger the Emperor's visit as well.
It looks like it.
I wish I had money then. So I'm going to go up 2 points. Oh, wait. No. That's... I'm right here. So
do we have an emperor? We don't have an emperor little figure. No. I wish there was a little emperor.
No, we just go through it and do it. So I get 3 coins here, 4. So I got 5 total coins, and I get a silk. And I could go through this, draw 1, and see if I want to keep it of the customer card. So let me grab the silk. And what did I say? 3, 4, 5. Another 5. And I believe what that means, let me make sure here. Draw and discard a customer card.
So you can swap somebody out.
Oh. So I will keep him. And I will ditch this one. Okay.
All right.
And so then I roll the dice for the next turn. And I believe what happens now is the Emperor visits. Excuse me. It sort of marks halfway point of the game. And we go through here. So, Owen, how many markets do you have? You have just the one so far?
Just the one.
So you're going to get 1 koku for that.
Okay.
And the Emperor visits these places that don't belong to anyone. He's going to come here to me and give me 2 koku.
2 koku. Koku.
We'll go down the river again, and you're going to get some divine favor.
All right.
And then you're going to get some more divine favor.
Oh, very, very nice. More favor for you.
Who put this one down? Was that me?
I
believe it was. No? Can't remember. So on this track, I moved up at least 1. There it is. Yeah.
That was you.
That was me. So I'm going to get a divine favor and a point. Would you give me a point, please?
I will give you a point.
And we're here. You got that one, right?
Yes.
So you're going to get another coin for your market or your manor.
Uh-huh.
And then that's all the ownership. So, whew.
Too bad I don't get both of those things. That'd be too much.
That would be nice.
That'd be too much.
So,
nice. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, are these better? These second stack? Do they tend to be more favorable?
You know, they're not a lot.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of difference, they're not more powerful or anything.
Yeah, because they are marked for 1 and 2.
They might have higher numbers, but I haven't noticed.
So I have a 6.
Anything's higher than these numbers. The 0, 0, 1. My goodness.
So I think what I'm going to do with my 6 is I'm going to make it a 1. I got all this favor. Oh, the light is shining upon me. And I'm gonna build out my monk. I'm billing, not building my customer. I'm billing my customer. And I've got the 2 rice, the silk, and the 1 porcelain. So it allows me to move up my limit 1, and then I gain 2 favor. And then now it says this is an ongoing effect at the bottom, right? The little, okay. And then
that just means for the rest of the game. So you're going to get to take one of your tokens and lay them on top of one of my buildings, and now we share ownership in that building. And when one person gets a benefit, the other one also. Well, you'll get it said double the benefit, I believe. Gain double the owner rewards from the building.
So I'm assuming I don't get them right now.
No,
I get them whenever it's been being landed
when
upon.
it's triggered. Yeah. So it's cool.
I think I could actually put that on my own if I wanted to. But it just says place a second clan marker on a completed building, and then you get double the rewards.
Oh, maybe it's on your own.
So
it could be your.
I'm wondering if it kind of almost makes sense that it should be my own to make my own more powerful.
I wonder if I'm misinterpreting that. So you could put it on yourself and get that reward twice.
It says building you own on the symbol there. Yeah, so it does have to be one that I own, and it gives me double benefits.
Oh, maybe there's other
owner
ones.
benefits.
Okay.
Owner benefits.
There's probably different types of monks in there too.
And the owner benefits so if I were to put it here and then I landed here, I wouldn't get double this, I would get double that.
Right.
Okay.
The owner reward on the back. It's a lot of sunshine. I'll just pick one with points.
I know. That's why I think I've only got ones with coins. Otherwise,
or go to town with markets or something. That one's a coin for every. Oh, that's the same as that basically.
Right.
And the other two are divine favor.
Yeah, I think I'll put it on this. I'll put it on this one right here. Okay. All right.
Nice.
That is my turn. I roll my die, and it's a 1 again.
All right, I've got a 4. I'm spending my last divine favor, so I'm like that. I'm going to make it into a 3. And then I'm going to deliver to another nobleman.
Oh, so you've got...
That's going to make 2 noblemen that I've delivered to.
And then you're going to get 5 points for that.
Well, let me go through this thing. So okay. I do 2 of these, 1 of these. Where's that go? And 1 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the same ship out there. I've only got 1 of those ships to swap with, but I'll just say that this one's in effect. I'll still get the end game bonuses for both of these, but this is the one that I'm having take effect. So right now, whenever that ship, so I get to do that. I also get 2 in the wheat.
I forgot to draw for my merchant, so I'm going to go and do that now.
Oh yeah, draw you a new customer. So after I sail, I'm going to get 1. I get a point in each adjacent region when he sails with that. So he's like going to get points as he moves around. And I'm going to get 5 points for completing 2 of these. Would you mind giving me 5 points up there?
Mm-hmm. I do mind. I mind.
I know.
So you should be at 8. Which is here. And
the only mastery we have left is to have 1 point in all the regions. That one's really close. We're both right at the precipice of that. What did you roll, by the way? A 1? Okay.
I've got a lot of divine favors, so I can do what I want. I'm just having a moment as I'm thinking.
Oh, and I need to roll a dice for my last part of my turn, which is a 5.
Okay, I'll take this one. This goes on the bottom. The last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So your noblemen don't put markers out for these with those?
Not these particular ones.
Oh, okay. So other ones do that.
Yeah, there are different ones.
I see. Okay, because I just threw away one that does that. So I've got a 1. I don't have a lot of money. I do need to make some money happen. So we don't have a lot of production of goods. We're just money people here.
And this isn't part of the game. This is for Dungeons and Lasers. I just gotta put this out because it's, I don't know. It was out and I was having fun. So he's joining.
Well, if I move just 1 here, I can gain a bunch of money.
Ooh, that is a bunch of money.
So I'll get 6, 7, 8 money for that. 8 koku. And so this will be there, and then I'll just roll this guy. It's a 1 again. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that close enough? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 2 points. And what we got here?
You get 2 money.
Yeah, this one and that one. So 2 money, and I got 2 points over here. All right. So let me get my money. Then my Emperor's ability is going to give me, after I sail, I gain 1 point in each adjacent region.
Ooh.
So adjacent this way would be right here, where I get a porcelain. And adjacent this way would be right here.
So it's not adjacent. It's not these 2 adjacencies on the river. It's not like you don't get adjacency there. It's adjacent because it says region.
Oh, hold on a second.
Okay, yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, so these are the regions here, these squares. So I've taken my bonus here. I'm also going to take I was at 0.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it 1 here, and that gets me this last mastery.
Oh, so much mastery. You're taking the game away from me, Sean.
I know, I'm zipping right
It's
through.
almost like you've played this 5 times before.
No wonder I wanted to lure him in.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, so then I roll the dice for my next turn, which will be a 6.
So now I have to decide. So now I'm free to not have to worry about those at least anymore. So now I have to think about actually gaining points somewhere else. And I'm looking around. I've got a 1. I've got a bunch of money to spend. And what is cheap? The 1 does have a cheap spot over there.
It does. It's got the most cheap spots left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I like the idea of putting something out that maybe gains.
Forgot to draw my cards.
Yes, I like the ones that maybe are going to start putting some resources out on the board here. Though I do have 2 spots I could go to get some goodies that I want. I feel like I need to build these buildings, but there's not that many turns for building buildings. And there's not anything that's really shooting me up the track right now. And I really want rice for completions of things. Yes, I do want rice. I want lots of rice.
You do have to be careful of the koku. I'm almost getting close to my limit here.
So if I if I just sailed instead, I could get rice from over here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of rice right there.
But right now, building is so cheap. I am just gonna. I'm gonna. I don't need the rice immediately. There's not really an immediate need for it. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 6. I'm thinking I do have quite a bit of divine favor. I could put one down at the end if I preferred to. Only reason I would do that is to move up that track further, but it just doesn't really get me too far up that track at the moment. And that top one would give me divine favor along with it if I did. Oh, decisions. So many decisions. Not that many decisions.
Oh, that's another market. So you're going to get, you've already got a thing out that's going to give you double. So you're going to, that would now be like 4 koku for every time you landed on it.
Make it more make it more worthwhile to me. Yeah, I do like that. So I don't like this one because it doesn't move me up the tracks at all.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to take this one, I guess. It's probably stupid, but I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go, I'm in the 1 spot, so I can place in any one of these 1 spots. And
there's 2 6s here.
Yeah. I guess we'll just place it right there. We'll make it more desirable to get to.
And you go up 1 space?
1 space. Okay. Hard decisions. All right, I'm done with that. And it's a 6.
All right. So I've got a 6 also. So I could, you know what? I think I'm going to build. 6 is all the way at the bottom. That's my lowest track, one of my lower tracks. So, and it's got a cheapie, so I'm going to take that 5 spot. And I'm going to build... I'm going to build this market.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So that's going to take me up 3 points.
On
here.
2, 3, and you'll get a silk.
I get silk. Silky.
Silky smooth.
Now roll again. All right.
The good thing about spending up all this divine favor is I'm going to get quite a bit of it back if I do it like this. So I'm actually going to spend 3 divine favor, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. We are recording, right? Okay. And I'm going to get 2 rice, 2 divine favor, and 2 coins.
Nice.
All right. Roll my die. It's a 2.
I could give Owen a bunch of money right now. Well, you know what? I think while there's a little 1 cheap space left, I'm going to buy it. So I rolled a 1 last turn, so I'm going to buy a building in 1. I'm going to choose, because I'm so behind, I'm going to choose this one. Which isn't, it's pretty good as far as like moving up the track, but let's see. So I'm going to get to go up 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to give me 2 koku. So here's the 6 I spent for it, and I'll be getting
2 back.
2 back.
Not bad.
It's kind of a discount, really. And anything else happen there? No. That's it.
All right. So I've got 2 movement.
Boy, the middle number on the level 2 ones is significantly higher, especially compared to these zeros.
Yeah, they make you want to buy them. And if I did buy that one, I gotta start looking at these tracks of where I'm at. I'm at the 2.
Oh, I need to roll my dice too.
I guess that wouldn't be bad to have even more rice right now. So you could get me up that track a little bit, but I'd have to spend 9, so I can't really do that. The only other cheap spots are at the end. The only other cheap spots are at the end. So I'd have to spend 2 Divine Favor. And it'll instead take me up a different track. But it'll get me closer to Sean at least. So yeah. Probably just gonna have to do it like that. So I'll spend the 2 Divine Favor to make this a 6. And I'll spend my 6 and put this oh, that wouldn't be terrible. I'd have to give you stuff when I pass that though. So we'll put it down right here.
All right.
And I'll get
So you're going to go up 4 right here.
4 right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me put my thing down before I forget it.
Yeah. Get yourself some silk.
I get a silk. And
roll your dice.
And roll my die, and this goes on.
Oh, yeah. Something cool comes out.
It's a 2 again.
We're quickly getting to the bottom of the stack. It looks like we got just a few buildings left there. I've got no Divine Favor. I'm going to move 4. This is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm taking 3 for passing go. 3.
Did I pay my? I didn't pay for that.
Yeah, be sure and pay. And then, my emperor here, or my nobleman, gets a point for adjacent regions. So I'm going to say I get a point here and a point here, since that's kind of adjacent. Should give me 2 coins and no coin. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's the one I'm in. So we're here. So there's 4 more coins. So I'm just
Ooh, man, you're really getting those coins.
And now I get the bonuses from this. So I'm moving up 2 on this track. Boop, boop.
I get another silk.
You get some silk.
Oh, I forgot you can change out 2 of anyone good for a resource anytime you need. So I guess that works out.
And I get 2 points.
And I get.
And then you're going to get a
money?
point for every shrine.
I'll get one coin for 2 money. Yeah, 2 money.
And then it looks like just a Koku here and 3 Koku here. So 4 Koku. 4 more.
It's rich on Koku.
That was a very wealthy, prosperous journey for my nobleman. You know, sometimes if you got money, you just make money. It's just like that.
It looks like it. It looks like
he came to town. Everybody's like, "Hey, hello, rich man.
Hello.
Hello, rich man. Let me throw gold at you."
So I could move 2 and go right there. And that would give me 2 4 coins. If I go there, though, I'll get 6. So I'll spend my last favor to make this a 3. And we'll... You know... Let me double check. Yeah, I'll continue to do what I just said. And I'll go 1, 2, 3. And so now I'll get double for this. So I'll get 4, 5, 6 coins and 2 points. Okay.
Okay. Roll your dice for next turn.
Roll my die, yeah.
And I rolled a 2. I'm going to buy a building in 2, which is, I'll buy the cheapest one available, which is 9. I have 9 here.
You got plenty to spend.
I got money. I got money. I'm just going to take whatever runs me up the track.
I don't blame you.
That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get some sunshine.
What happens when you pass this spot?
You know, I don't think anything.
It looks like a fancy spot.
It does, but I think it just kind of denotes that it's moving down to the next level. Like this one gives you something you would think this does, but I don't know what it is. It's not in the rules.
Okay, so for 6...
Or if it is in the rules that I missed it, be sure to comment down below.
For 6, I could go ahead and just purchase this one, I guess. And I'll pop them in right here. And that will move me 4 up the trout track. And I get 2 more coins for that. All right.
All right. Roll your dice for next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled a 3 last time, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go up in the adjacent regions thanks to my nobleman. So he goes up 1. I get a divine favor. And on here, I'll go up 1 and get 2 coins. And now right here, I'm going to get silk. I'll get 2 silk. Whatever else I want. I'll get a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's see. So there's another divine favor. Let me do my owner rewards first. 2 more koku.
Did you get your single koku?
No.
So
And then I'm going to get the single one also. So there's more money for rich man.
And you get a total of 2 silk.
I got 2 silk. I'll be able to choose another one of these, which I'll see about in a second. And I get to choose something. I think I'm just going to pick up porcelain for this one, and that should be all.
Yeah, and then you get to draw a card and see if you want to change it.
So then I'm going to re-roll, and I'm going to look at these cards while you take your turn.
Alrighty, so I've got a 1, but I think I just want to get what's going to give me some money. I might just skip the money for right now, because I feel like I need a little bit of spirit power. So I'll move for 1 here, and then I'll get 2 coins. Whoops! I cannot pick up coins. Get out of there! And then I'll get 2 divine favor and 2 porcelain. Okay, and I'll roll my die. It's a 4.
Okay. I'm going to mitigate. I'm going to divine favor this and make it a 3. Because I've got this nice artisan lady to hire. I'm going to give you 2 silk, and I want you to make this bedroom as beautiful as possible. She, okay, sir. So I get 2 in this wheat. And I get to put a marker right here, meaning that it's a little cheaper to build in the wheat now.
That's nice.
And at the end of the game, I'll get a point for every 3 resources I have. And then I roll my dice. Okay. Oh, I gotta pick another one.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just spend this to make it a 6. And I'm gonna hire this merchant, which is 2 rice and a silk. And so I gain 3 in the trout space here. 1, 2, 3. I get another divine favor for passing that spot, and then I put a marker at the end here. And when I complete the journey next time, I'll gain an additional 3, and now I get a point for every 5 coins I have at the end of the game.
Hmm.
And then I'll roll my die. It's a 3.
So potentially 5 points. All right. So I rolled a 1. There is another building there, and I got money.
Do that money. I don't have much money. I don't have much money, man.
I think I will take.
Oh, I also get to pick another one.
I'm going to pay 12.
That's nice.
I'm going to buy this one here. It's going to move me up 2. And I'll roll my die for next turn. Okay.
Now, how do the point scoring work at the end of the game with the different sections? I know there's a race for these points, and is this the only points you would get regardless?
If you're within 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The two-player score usually is either one person gets the score, whoever's the highest, or there's a 5 bracket mark. On multiple scores, it just kind of descends as the play goes down.
All right, so I've got a 3. And now I have that artisan built, so I get a bunch of coins right now. Because I could spend 1 to go 1 less as I pass over go. So if I do that and I go 1, 2. I remind myself what the heck I'm trying to make here. Okay. Okay. I kind of feel like I just need to just get a big chunk of coins. But let's look and see. Like, you're gonna get 3 points right now because I'm stopping on your spot. I think you were going to 20, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get 3 over here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. Just fling it across the table. 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 coins from that. Let me just change out 1. Okay. And
I get a good.
no, I'm on the first one.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll get.
Oh, there's my point. Okay, it's hard to see.
How many of those? I think I'll still. No, I do have 2 of those built now. So I'll get 2 coins from that. I'll change out this again. And then I'll get another 2 movement up the mountain track. Just another divine favor, which is very nice. And I guess silk, and then my 3 coins from there, and then I was deciding at the very end here if I was choosing 3 coins or getting another thing. I feel like at this point I just want a lot of money, so I'm gonna get 3.
Well, you do have a max of 25.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay, good to know. But I feel like I just want money to be able to spend. Okay, so I'm done now, and then I just need to roll my die. Oh, did I get my 3 extra money too from passing that spot?
I don't think so.
I don't think I got that.
And you get something. You get something with that your little token down there too.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think I did that. If I did, then it's just beginner's handicap.
If you saw him do that, then just write Owen's a dirty cheat in the comments.
Sometimes there's a lot of little things to pay attention to all at once.
Yeah, it's hard to know what to do first.
I know I was holding off for a minute on figuring out what this did because I wasn't sure if I was going to take 3 coins or I don't think I did get those 3 coins before.
Yeah, you could decide if you wanted that or the resource.
But I'm done.
I'm going to.
And I did re-roll. So I'm at 2.
I'm going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are going to get a sunshine from my visit.
Okay, thank you.
I
very
also
much.
get a little sunshine. And I'm going to get 2 rice right here. And I'm going to get a coin right here and a coin right here. So there's two monies, 2 cuckoo. And because he's a nobleman, I get to go up on this track. And the adjacent here would be here. I go up on this track on more money. Give money to the rich man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to trade these out. Roll my dice. Okay.
So I've got a lot of money right now. I'm kind of looking to see where I need to actually move up. I mean, I'm really far behind you on the green track. I haven't even moved the green track once yet. Jeez.
Yeah, definitely want to get on the board if you can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, maybe, or you might want to maximize on some other track.
Yeah.
I haven't really played enough to know like all the nuances of strategies and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you play to the people that you deliver to, and the little bonuses you get.
Mm-hmm.
They seem kind of small.
It depends. It all definitely depends.
Like adult diapers, it just depends.
Mm-hmm. And we're getting very close to just being at the end.
Yeah, we got 2 more buildings, and then it triggers the end game.
Wow. Okay. Tough stuff.
The decisions get a bit harder
Yeah,
towards the end.
yeah, just a bit, because now I'm having to really think about tracks and stuff and what's more worth it to me.
You could also deliver to customers. You got a lot of materials there. They get exponentially more points the further they go up. And I'm at 3.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that you actually get the points for having them down.
In fact, that seems like more points than some of these other things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a bit. Well, let's spend 1 divine favor, and we'll spend 11. And we'll put you out on the spot right here, which is going to move me up 4 up the wheat track. And I'll get another divine favor back. And that's that. I'm at 1 again. And there's the next one.
All right, so I'm going to manipulate my divine favor by 2. Make this a 3. And I'm going to deliver to this person. I'm going to take 2 of these and trade them in and get a silk. That will give me enough to pay for this, which is everything I have. It's everything I have. I gave him everything. Everything? How will we eat? I don't know. I don't know. I get to place a marker here on the wheat, and so it's a shame that you just moved ahead of me, because I'll get double the points there. All right. I rolled my dice for next turn. 3 again.
I think I'm going to take this opportunity while it's there. I'm going to spend 2 to make my 1 into a 5. I'm going to roll it over. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll get 8 money. Okay, let's let's say a 9 money.
Oh
It's just
wow,
gonna
is
do
that
the-
5?
Yeah.
Looks like S.
I'm gonna do the money first. That's all the money, and
Okay.
then I get 2 divine favor. I get 1 rice. I'll get
Did you go up 2 points?
2 points up wheat. Put me right here,
Suck.
and that's that. I'm still within my range of limit. 6. Okay.
All right, I roll a 3. I'm buying buildings and wheat. There's only 1 building left. That's 12. That is all my money. I'll take this 3.
Okay, so this just emptied. Now, there's a 5-point marker here too. So do you get 5 points for being the one that emptied it?
Yeah, I get 5 points for emptying that.
Jeez.
I'll go up 3 here. 1, 2, 3.
Did you cross over the divine favor to do that? Yep, you did. So you gain a divine favor. Oh man, I don't think I've got a chance on this one, Sean. All right, so I get 1 additional turn.
Yep, I've triggered the end game by pulling the last building tile out, and now Owen will get 1 move.
1 move to win. I don't think it's going to happen. Let's see here.
You've got a few good points here and there.
Here and there. Here and there. And you're already mitigating the wheat by having the double. Did you spend 2 less when you did that last one?
I did not. I forgot.
You were in wheat, weren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters with what you're scoring, but
No, probably not. If I spending all my stuff to get those merchants out and stuff might have hurt me another in-game point potential that I had, but not
So-
by a lot.
I think I'll just do something simple, and I'll spend 1 divine favor to have a 5, and I'll put this other merchant down. I'll trade out 2 porcelain. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, at this point, what I trade out to get me the other wheat.
Okay.
And then I'll spend the wheat and the
Rice.
porcelain. I mean the rice.
They don't have wheat.
We don't eat wheat. What is wheat?
We don't know what wheat is.
I get 3 and the lotus for building her. 1, 2, 3. And then I don't know if this matters, but I'll go ahead and put 1 there. I put a marker here to indicate that I get another thing. I guess when I complete the journey, I would have gotten another point, but I get an extra few points for her coin end game.
Okay.
So all right. So let's see what the damage is that Sean did to me.
So
Does the
I think we're
Emperor
gonna-
visit again? Or does he
no,
only visit?
I wish.
Yeah, he only
I-
visits.
But no.
That's fair enough.
So I think the way we usually do this is I just go down this row, and then we'll do our cards here and see what we got in-game points from the people we delivered to.
Okay.
Because a lot of these will have a little something at the bottom to indicate more points you can get.
All right.
So starting here, I've got 4 delivered to, so that's 14 points.
Oh yeah, we'll just track it on there. That's the easy way to do it.
And you got 3.
9. So that should put me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wish they put the numbers in between these.
I know.
Yeah.
So, and right here on this first one, I'm ahead, so I'm going to get 6 points.
Mhm.
But you're within 5, so you get 3 points.
Correct. All right.
And next,
I get no points on that one.
you get no points, yeah, because you didn't really leave the gate.
I didn't even get out. It's crazy.
I get 7 points. Right here, we both get 8 points because I got my double score.
Right. All right.
That actually worked out better than I'd planned.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I was hoping for the double 8, but that actually
it
worked
was
out.
the best one for you to get double on either way.
This one I get nothing, and you get 3 points.
Woohoo!
I'm close enough to kind of get 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 4, and I get 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we at here?
Yeah.
So you get 5 points, I get nothing.
Okay.
And now we're mitigating the bottom parts. So this one would give me 1 point for every 3 I have no resources. This one gives me 1 point for every manor. And I haven't been really keeping track.
Looks like you got 1 over there.
Got 1. I think I just have 1.
Yeah.
So just 1 point. Ta-da! And he gives me a point for every market. I know I have 1. Well, there's 2 markets. There's any down there? 3.
3 markets.
Managed to keep on track of that one.
Man, this thing goes all the way around the board.
And now I get 2. That already scored that. That's my times 2 for the wheat.
All right, and then for mine, I get this twice, so I get 1 point for every 5 coins. I've got 15 basically because it's going to round down, and so I get an extra 6 points for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, I think that's the final.
Yeah, so
I got to 45.
45 to 61. Wow, I won 1.
You did win 1. Good job, Sean.
I only had to play it like 6 times ahead of you to figure it out.
I mean, yeah, it's what have your games been ending at roughly?
Oh, well, you know what's weird is I don't think there's a score pad in this one, so I never remember.
You don't remember the rough range because this goes all the way around to 100. So like I'm looking and seeing like there's some game to be had in here where you can like. There's some manipulation to really wear it out.
If you double your points and then maximize it out, if it happens to be one of the big point ones or something, you could make a lot of points in there.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
and then deliver a whole lot. I mean, it's 27 points if you got somehow 6 people delivered to. It's really hard to get that kind of resources. It actually is a lot easier to build up with more people and you can play this with 4 people. It is the fastest game like this you can play with 4 people because the decisions are just...
Yeah, and you're limited. I mean, it does add some complexity having 2 ships that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
But man, you got some good bonus in the beginning, getting that flagship. I think it helped you out quite a bit. All
right, so I think what we're going to do with this game is we're going to hold our opinions a little bit.
Hold them tight.
And I'm going to do a review. We're going to record a review right after this.
Yeah.
And then I'll post that up right tomorrow so you guys can tune in again tomorrow and maybe see that if you're interested in our kind of final thoughts of this game. We sure appreciate you tuning in, especially if you've lasted this long. Go ahead and click like. You've earned it.
Yeah. You've earned that like.
And tune into Owen and I's channel, Organic Cardboard over there, and Pecktec Games over here. We have playthroughs to show you. We've got a whole playlist right here and some more goofy crap that YouTube thinks you might like. So be sure to tune in. Until next time, enjoy your games, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.